surfing to me means a lot, you know, means pretty much everything to the people out here in Hawaii. I mean, this is our life, you know, sport of kings. Bronson Lovell from Anahola, from the island of Kauai, and I'm an Alaia shaper. Yeah, I've been surfing since, 5 years old maybe, and still remember my first wave at Hanalei Pier that my mom pushed me into. And you know, from that point on, the rest was history. Fell in love with the sport, never stopped. Alaias, you know, 2,000 years. Oldest form of surfing is, you know, body surfing, then paipo, then of course the Alaia. So about 2.5 years ago, I had a dream that I was surfing in Alaia, you know, and I woke up and I just so happily went down to my friend's scooter shop, and he had on Albizia blank. This was just randomly too. I showed up, gave me an Albizia blank, and after the dream I shaped an Albizia blank. I used a Eureka palm leaf to shape my first Alaia, and the rest was history, man. And from there on, I just ended up shaping and surfing the Alaia. For me anyway, I mean, I love surfing the foam board, don't get me wrong, but the Alaia is raw. It's, you know what I mean, it goes back to like my ancestors and stuff, you know. That's kind of why I do it. It's not really an environmental thing, although it is very good for the environment, but I surf them because my ancestors surfed it. That's the whole reason why I surf them. And I just love doing it, you know. I get this wood, and to clarify, I've never copied anyone's, you know what I mean. I did this solely with an Eureka palm leaf, and that's kind of what like captured my interest, you know. It's like every time it's just like perfecting my shape. And I remember the first time I ever paddled into a wave, I stood up and I was completely hooked. Now the first wave I stood up and I rode the thing the whole way. Now the next 10 waves was completely different. I fell on every single wave, and I literally told myself, this is the stupidest thing ever. But you know, I stuck with it. 2 years I rode the board in any conditions, and I just knew the more time I put on the board, it would be easier for me to surf the board. And that's kind of what I did, you know. I just stuck with it. I reshaped, I shaped, I reshaped until I got the boards that I like today. All my friends, the first time they tried the Alaia, it's hard, you know. It's not something that you just go on and you just gonna go, whoa. No, we're so accustomed to surfing fins, you know, and it's like a mindset, you know. You gotta train yourself to surf both ways. It's not easy, but it's fun. I can honestly say it's the most fun I've ever had in surfing. Since doing this, it almost like brought me back to my childhood. The first time I started really surfing good, the stoke that I got, it's what these boards brought back for me. A lot more people buy the Alaias for me to put on their walls than to surf. You know, if you look at the history aspect of everything, a lot of people want the boards just to put in their house, but not for me. You know what I mean? I view like wall hangers as like a sin, you know. They belong in the water.